Sixers. And so it's a tough position to be in when you're complimenting something that you've been a part of or you're coming to be a part of that's really unique and different. LeBron is arguably the best leader in professional sports to date. And you're going to that team and you're witnessing this, you can't help but to compliment it. And I don't think it necessarily has to be a shot back at the old team.
Well, LeBron himself is speaking to the media today, and he spoke about the addition of Trez. He also talked about his reaction to the super short offseason after the Lakers won a title. Listen to this.
Well, it's definitely too early to tell, but we're just so excited to have those guys here. You know, having Wes, Dennis, obviously Trez and Big Mark. We're extremely excited to have those guys here. We're just working our habits.
What was your first reaction when you heard December 22nd for a season, and how did that change kind of your off-season plans from that point forwards?
I was like, wow. Oh, and I said, oh, just being completely honest, I wasn't expecting that because the early conversations were going on. I was hearing that there would be kind of a mid-January start, and the training camp will kind of start after Christmas. We have an opportunity to spend Christmas with our families, so I had already planned a vacation with my family for us to go somewhere, which I haven't been able to do, obviously, since I've been in the league. And, so I had to switch up a lot of things. Once I heard the December 22nd start and with training camp starting, obviously this week. So
I can only say to LeBron that you'll have Christmas morning with your family because your game isn't till later in the day. Fizz, you coached LeBron for a while. How much pressure do you think is on him to essentially play every big game this season despite being in year 18 of his career, because the league looks to him to help ratings, to help in this shortened season, to be a presence? It's not just playing for the Lakers when you're LeBron James, right?
Yeah, he's playing for the world. And come on, LeBron, you knew the owners was going to have you playing on Christmas, baby. There wasn't no way they was missing out on the Christmas Day game. So, and no, look, LeBron is sandbagging you, everybody. LeBron has not stopped working out. LeBron's body is in peak condition, and he is ready to go. And you look at the additions that they made to that team. Marc Gasol, Trez, two unique, totally different five men that bring absolute experience and talent to the team. Wes Matthews, oh my God, tough shooter. And then Dennis Schroeder is new age Rondo, speed, defense, all of the things that Rondo brought, except he's got a little bit better three-point shot and he's younger. And so LeBron is sandbagging. Don't let him fool you one bit. He may not be happy about the start, but he's going to be ready.
Ramona, what do you think?
I actually felt the same way that LeBron felt when I started to hear the December 22nd date. I was like, no, we just got done. I need to chill for a minute here. But I'm sure you did too. You got back from the bubble, which is an incredible undertaking. I mean, look, this year has been like this for everybody, and I think that nobody would blame LeBron or AD or any of the or anyone from the Heat or the Lakers if they kind of got on the on-ramp a little bit slowly this year, right? If they just took a little ease into it. LeBron averaged about...
Don't buy it, Ramona.
I don't buy it either, though.
LeBron is
just
coming
knowing
out the
LeBron
gates.
the way that we've come, right? He wants to play, right? He wants to play as many minutes as possible. So I think the way that he reacts to this sets the tone, because, Rachel, this is a theme I think we're going to be talking about for the next couple years. He's got 4, all right? 6 is coming up, and it's in his
5
sights.
too, Ramona. 5 is an important number of rings for a player with the Lakers. Just saying.
That's right. That's right. And so,
yes.
It may not be ideal, but when you're sitting on 4, and Kobe and Magic and all those guys that got 5 are right there, and then 6 with Michael Jordan is right there. You got a couple of years, and you got a new squad with some younger teammates who, and this is something we learned from covering the Warriors over the years. When you have new, fresh blood in there, that helps everybody, because they didn't just come off playing until October. Okay, Schroeder was done early. Montrez was done earlier. Wes Matthews was done early. Those guys are hungry. And I think that'll help the Lakers going when they restart here, because you just got fresh blood in there.
It is interesting, though, because you are balancing a lot of agendas. LeBron played such tough defense from the start of last season, and that made a huge difference on how it rippled throughout the team. If he's not doing that at the start of the season, that tone is set differently, and we saw that the Lakers needed it in the NBA Finals, so we will see what happens this time. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.